Dear students, welcome. Dear students, today we are going to start new chapter, that is circle. Circle. Okay. Now you know circle. So the definition of circle. Circle is a closed, closed figure you learn. So closed round shape figure that has no corners and no edges. Okay. Circle is a closed round shaped figure that has no corners or no edges. Now see, the circle made up of small points, students, like this. These are the equidistant same points. Okay, so all the points make a circle. Now in the circle there are some parts of the circle. So first is radius, chord and diameter. These are very important when we are learning circle. These are the parts of circle. Now first the radius. Radius definition is the line joining the center of the circle to any point on the circle. Okay. Now look here, a line. Now here the point T is called center of the circle. Point T is center of the circle. Now what is radius? A line join the center of the circle to any point. Okay, so a line TO is a line that joining the center of the circle and to any point on the circle. For example, you can draw the radius like this way also. I'll give the here Z. So TZ also a radius. Okay. Definition: the line joining the center of the circle and any point on the circle. Any point here, the point O. Okay. Now, so radius here example TO and TZ also. Okay. So TO, line TO is the radius and line TZ also a radius. Okay. Now look here. A circle has many radii of same length. Plural of radius, radii. So there are many radii you can draw. See TZ, from here we can draw many radii. Plural, radius singular, plural is radii. Okay. Now I hope you understood radius. So now we'll move to the second, that is chord. Now what is meant by chord? A line joining any two points on a circle. See students, a line join any two points. So here S point and P point. S and P. So this line join any two points. There is difference between chord and diameter. See, you'll see the definition of diameter also. A line joining any two points. You can draw from here also. Okay. For example, I'll draw CD. Now CD also a chord because a line joining two points on the circle. D and C are the 2 points on the circle. Here S and P are the 2 points on the circle. So the line joined at 2 points of the circle called chord. Okay. So here example SP. In the figure SP is a chord and CD also a chord. Line SP and line CD are chords. Okay. Now here also a property. A circle has many chords. Like many radii. Chords also you can draw many chords. Okay. Now the last one, that is diameter. Diameter, a chord passing through the center of the circle. Diameter is also a type of, it's a chord, but that passes through the center of the circle. See, this is a chord J and M, but that passes through the center of the circle. Here J and M, line J and JM is a chord, but that passes through the point or the center of the circle, that is T. The point T, center of the circle, here the point shown T. So this is a diameter. Difference between chord and diameter. Chord means any 2 points, okay, and diameter just keep pass any 2, that is a chord, but passing through the center of the circle. This is the difference between chord and diameter. Diameter, the line passes through the center of the circle. Chord, joining 2 points on the circle. So this you have to keep in mind. Now, for example, here JM. Now you can draw the diameter from here also. XY. So XY also a diameter. Why? Because that passes through point T. Point T is the center of the circle. Now again, a circle has many diameters. You can draw many diameters. In the circle you can draw many diameters, many chords and many radii. Okay. So the definition of circle, definition of radius, definition of chord, definition of diameter, and the properties you learn. Okay students, I hope you understood this. Now we will move to the problem set number 28. Let's see problem set number 28. In problem set number 28, the first question is draw circles with the radii given below. So in your textbook 3 radii is given, means 3 radius are given, so that you have to draw. But before drawing a circle of given radius, there are some precautions that you have to see. Okay, now see student, first you have to use your compass. Okay, so join, now this is my compass, join the metal tip and the pencil tip properly. Okay, attach properly and then put on plain surface. Put on plain surface or on your notebook or table. So if these two tips are matches, then tie it properly. Okay, after that what you have to do, this one first question, the first radius is given, that is 2 centimeter. So now just now you have to keep your scale this way on the table. Then you have to 2 centimeter distance. Okay, now see, for example here 2 centimeter is too small, so I am not able, I will show here 10 centimeter. Now see, so 1 is there students on your scale. Before 1 you have to start, before 1 there is one line, from there you have to start. So I'll take here 5 centimeter, this is my 5 centimeter. So you have to match the metal tip and your pencil tip, okay, like this way. So my distance is 5 centimeter, if 10 centimeter like this. Now don't change, or don't, if when you took the radius, then don't change this distance. Now here students, I am trying, but here this is too smooth, I am not able to draw, but still this is my 5 centimeter, okay. So I try to draw, because the surface is too smooth, I cannot hold here, and in one stroke you have to draw this circle. Here students, I am not able to, because this is too slippery, that surface is smooth. So in one stroke means, for example, some students are overdraw. When they draw, they are drawing again and again on that, like this. Only in one stroke, like this way, you have to draw the circles. Okay, I hope you understood this. Now there are 3 radius given. First one 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So take proper distance, don't shake, don't change this, and draw the circle. Okay, And now when you draw, so if you draw this, so from this, one more thing, when you are taking the center of the circle, that time notebook's lines are there, so just put the tip of metal tip of your compass on the printed line, okay, and then give the name there, for example O, whatever you like, the alphabet, and from there, for example, this is O, and just show here the radius 5 centimeter. In your textbook 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter given. So after drawing the circle, you have to give any name. Now OT I gave, and write this here, like this way you have to write the radius. So first radius 2 centimeter, second is 4 and third is 3 centimeter. So according to radius you have to draw the 3 circles. I hope you understood this. Now we'll move to the second question. Second question is, draw a circle of any radius, that is depends on your wish. But see students, don't take 6 centimeters, more than 6 centimeters, 6, 7, because when you take that radius, I don't think so that that your page is enough for drawing the circle. Okay. Now draw a circle of any radius according to your wish. You can take 2.5, 3.5 also, 4.5, 1.5, 1.8, like this also. Okay. Show one diameter. When you draw, for example, this when you draw this is I think 3.5. Okay. I give the name X A. Now show one diameter, one radius, and this is radius. Then I draw diameter. So I give name QR, and one chord. I'll draw one chord also, that is NP. Like this way you have to give any name. Draw a circle, for example 3.5 centimeters of the radius, and you can draw the circle, then show there one diameter, one chord and one radius. Okay. So these two examples you have to solve in problem set number 28. I hope you understood, students. If any doubt, then try to solve the examples, and still you are suffering from that example, you are not able to solve, then take a picture and send me on my WhatsApp number. Understood? And while sending that time, you have to mention your class, roll number and division also, and name also, students. Okay. Till there, students, take care. Bye bye.